Hello, hello, I'm Sage, and welcome to Sexual Healing with Sage. So, without further ado, I want to demonstrate how you can heal your relationship with sexuality on the inside, internally. And all you need to do is you need to feel your feelings, you need to take responsibility for what is upsetting you, and you need to accept what's going on inside of you and then just love yourself. So, let me show you. I'm going to go into my feelings about how I feel currently, about my relationship with my own sexuality. And if you are comfortable with and familiar with the mirror exercise, which is taught in Jeff and Shalia's book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, then you can easily follow along and you can benefit from this healing as well. Because we all have the same blocks and we all have the same things that we've just all collectively experienced, in humanity and human history. So, without further ado, this time for real, let me go into this emotional sphere right here. So, the first thing that comes up is fear. Yeah. Like, sex makes me scared because I feel a lot of pressure to, like, be able to please my partner. Yeah. So, I'm scared because I'm putting pressure on myself to please other people. But I'm not focusing on myself or pleasing myself. Is there any truth to that statement? Yes. Yes, like, I feel like when I have sex with just myself, I feel a lot of pressure to, like, be ready to be able to have sex with my twin flame, my ultimate lover, my true partner. But I don't even support myself by loving and nurturing myself and being caring. I need compassion. That part of myself just needs compassion and that's what she needs to feel loved. So, I'm giving that to her. Yeah, okay. I also feel some fear coming up now because I feel I'm basically like I feel that sex is basically like control, and you have to submit to things even if they don't feel good. So I am trying to control myself and forcing myself to submit to things that don't feel good. Yeah, there is truth to that statement. Yeah, like, I mean, I try to, like, force, like, sex onto myself, and if I end up getting turned off, which a lot of the time I do, because I have so many, like, emotional blocks around sexuality, anytime I try to have sex with myself, I just get blocked and I get turned off, a block comes up. But then I'm scaring myself because I'm, like, controlling myself. And I'm not, like, I'm not making my own well-being first priority. So, anyway, what is that part of what do you need to feel loved right here, sweetie? To let go of the pressure I put on myself and just have love and support instead. The next thing that's coming up is I feel afraid because I'm really impatient. Like, Yeah, I mean, yes, like in my imagination, like I see my twin flame as being, I see my man as being like really impatient and trying to hurry me to feel good, you know, to like be able to have sex, basically. So that means on the inside I'm pressuring myself, I'm impatient with myself. I believe that love has to come in the future. And so I'm trying to like knock the present out of existence as fast as possible so I can get to the future. There is truth to that statement, yeah. I just explained that. So what does this part of myself need? Patience. I choose to be patient with myself. I choose to love myself right now. I choose to let go of the future because the future, it doesn't even feel real and it's not real. There's only right now. That feels safe and comforting. And I just want to give myself a hug on the inside, just like embrace myself. Well, yeah, okay, that feels better. Yeah. I still feel like there's something because, like, I can't breathe all the way, and usually, like, when I can't breathe, I mean, any time that I can't breathe comfortably, it means that I'm still upset. There's something restricting me, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I can breathe easier the moment I recognize that. So, yeah, it feels fearful. I feel restricted by... I feel restricted just by, like... It's, like, sad, actually, like, what people think, like... I don't know. Yeah, like, I get a lot of messages about how, like... You know, I'm not desirable if I, like, don't have a certain kind of body, if I, like, don't have a female-looking body. And then it feels I can't even, like... Yeah. I'm not, like, free. So I believe that. I'm telling myself that my love is always restricted because of my body. That is true. I do show a real, like, lack of, like, passion and enthusiasm about my own body. Because I believe I'm, like, restricted in it. Okay. That part of me needs to... She needs to be claimed, like... That I, like, am a woman inside without any qualifications or anything. I do claim you. I love you. I accept you. Oh my God, that feels a lot better. And a lot lighter. I feel a lot more love for myself right now. I also feel... I'm afraid of something. Like, I'm afraid that people will basically, like, put me down, you know, for, like, just for, like, you know, saying I'm a woman, and they'll put me down, and they'll be like, no, like, there's something wrong with you, and you're not good enough. I do say that to myself. Yeah, I convey it, even if I don't, like, know it. That is true. That part of myself needs to feel, she just needs to feel like, just like praised and encouraged and loved and celebrated and just have a good self-esteem. So I can choose to give that to her now. Yeah, I feel unsettled now. Yeah, like, it's actually like, I don't honestly feel that I'll ever, like, get what I want or be satisfied. I feel like it's always gonna be, like, half-assed. Pun intended. So I feel that what does my heart say? I feel that I'm unsatisfying and my love is half-assed. Is that, am I deliberately doing that? Is that what I'm doing to myself? Like, giving myself half-assed, unsatisfying love? Yeah, that does feel right. That feels right. Okay, how am I doing that? Whatever, I don't care. What does this part of myself need to feel loved? I'm asking my heart. I, like, need my heart. I just need to, like, give my heart to myself, like, profess my love to myself, you know? My love is for myself. All of it is for me. And it's forever. Yeah. And then that instantly just brings up, like, how I feel really afraid because I feel like I'm in a rush to try to, like, have good sex because, like, well, I feel like I can't have it now. And I feel like I have, like, a limited time or something, or that I'm making up for lost time, or that, like, the past of all of the time that I've just, like, not had, like, sex. Yeah. And, like, the future that's, like, running out, it feels, like, scary. But then, like, myself feels scared because I feel, like, ignored. That is true. I do, like, I ignore my own feelings. because I feel like I'm on a timetable, and so I have to ignore my feelings and just kind of like push forward. Yeah, just like kind of thrust forward. Pun, and maybe I intended a pun there. I don't know. You be the judge. Yeah, so that part of myself just needs, like, what does she need? She needs to feel I'm committed to her now, like right now. I choose to let go of the past. It's not real. Only now is real. Only now feels good. Only now is real. That's where my life is. It's now. I choose to claim my life back from the past. I choose to let it all be now. I choose to claim my life back from the future. I choose to let it all be now. I choose to just be fully present with myself now. And I choose to release all pressure to be or do or say or feel anything. I just choose to let it be. I choose to release control of myself and let myself be free and just unconditionally loved and supported. And just cherished. Cherished and adored by myself. In my heart. And I own and claim this is a relationship with myself, you know. And I am enough. I am enough for myself. I am enough for myself. My love is all I have, and that is enough. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, I choose to stay emotionally present with myself. Is there anything else that needs to be loved and attended to now? No. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like really emotional and like unsettled. But it's just like all of this, like all of these, lies that I've been telling myself. They're just like being they're the emotions are coming up to be felt and then just to be like released. So, and I choose to like reassure myself that it's safe to feel my emotions and it's safe to be in my heart, and I choose to be present. And I choose to let myself feel the pain. And I choose to let it go at its own pace. I don't want to pressure and control, so I don't choose to do that. I choose to just be patient with myself and just love and take care of myself. I need to do that. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I just need to like just cry it out, so I'm going to do that, but yeah, I feel a lot more at peace and just much more connected with myself now. This was a really like big step for me because I don't usually, after I do like a healing on myself, I don't usually feel like this shitty. Like usually it's not so shitty in the past. And once I'm done, I just feel really glowing and peaceful. But this is one in particular where it's just like the upheaval is really strong, where it's just like all the old shit that I used to be holding on to is coming up to just be like felt and just released, and it's safe to do that. I mean, it's not, yeah, like if you need to take time for yourself, and you feel a lack of trust, like you don't feel like you can trust um, life, basically the universe, or yourself, to take care of you and give room for you to express yourself safely, then just choose to trust. And just give yourself that time that you need. And I'm going to give myself that time because I'm really, yeah, in a state. So anyway, yeah, that was that. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. I really love you and appreciate you. And it makes my heart really happy to be serving my trans and LGBT brothers and sisters and siblings, and just everybody who, feels drawn to me and my work in Twin Flames Universe. So, yeah, if you want to learn how to do this, and if you want to really learn what love is, for real, I invite you to have a free consultation with me about joining Twin Flame Ascension School. That's the school that teaches you how to ascend to, from being miserable to having heaven on earth, and just being happy and peaceful every day. Peaceful and full of love. And how to be with your ultimate lover, your twin flame. That's Twin Flame Ascension School. Or you can join Life Purpose class, which, or both. I'm in both, and everything of Jeff and Shalia's, because they taught me everything and changed my life by teaching me how to be empowered and change my life like I did just now. Life Purpose class helps you live your life purpose, which is what I'm doing now. I'm living my life purpose by helping you guys, spreading this message. That's my life purpose. Teaching people how to love themselves, especially starting with my trans siblings on Earth. So, as my parting message, I want to say, sexual trauma is something that can follow people for all of their lives. And I just feel so tender and emotional about how, people feel held back and really inhibited and unsatisfied and sad a lot of the time in their sex lives. But I know in my heart, and I've learned, as I've done my own sexual healing, and as I've seen my friends do it, my spiritual family, that sex is only meant to be just pure love and pure peace and pure heaven. And know that that's possible for you, and that you can feel better right now. There's a simple, easy way. Look at what I just did. No more talking for hours about it. No, and not getting any more, not getting any healing, or minimal. No more struggling with the same sexual block for months or years or decades. No more, suppressing, avoiding, complaining, containing, straining, forcing, compromising, valuing yourself less. No more. Whew! No more. And with that, I love you. Thank you. I'm Sage, and God bless you. Hope to see you soon.